Hi everybody, this is Erin and I'm welcoming you to week 7 and we'll be doing week 8 next week. First of all, I want to apologize for any of the mix-up in the scheduling and I'll take full responsibility of this. I was following the schedule as every other week that we were going to be meeting synchronously, and apparently the last week is every third week, so my mistake on that, and I apologize for any inconvenience. But with that, if you have any problem meeting with me during that time, please read my emails and my messages, my announcement, because I am offering tomorrow night, which is October 5th, I'm offering to meet with anyone who wants to meet from between 6 and 9. Just let me know if you or your group wants to meet during any of the times. Just shoot me an email and that'll be fine. I'll be available and we could chat and catch up, and if you have any concerns or questions about any of your assignments. A couple of you, I've asked you to redo papers, and that's just for your benefit, so you make sure you get a good grade in this class. I'd like to give everyone an A, and it's possible. So if I did ask you to resubmit your paper, if you could do so pretty quickly, because I want to make sure that I have a chance to grade it and by the time the end of the class is coming up. And if you have any problem with uploading it, please let me know. And I just want to remind everyone that it's really important to use the writing tools that are available to us unless you have someone else editing your papers. As an administrator for, I don't know, 17 years, if I'm going to send out anything to the public that is kind of an urgent paper, I want to make sure, or letter or anything, I make sure that that I have someone else's eyes on it. So it might just be a habit that you get into, and it's very humbling because there's nothing like saying, hey, I have my degree and I'm a teacher and I'm an administrator, but I make grammatical errors. Well, that's what I do, and if you've seen some of my emails out to you, you probably found some as well. But when we're writing in APA and in scholarly papers to be submitted, they do need to be at the level of a master's work. Okay, with that said, a couple of you asked me if you could turn in different modes of or different things such as prezzies for your week, your culture and climate presentation. Oh, absolutely, absolutely, because those are fun for me to read and learn. I learn from those, so definitely. And so tomorrow we'll be meeting. It's optional. Monday night is optional, and the following Monday, however, is not optional. And I've submitted the times on the last email and the announcement that went up. So please check the times to make sure that your whole group can meet. If you can't meet next week at the time that I suggested on the schedule, please suggest something between tomorrow night and next Wednesday night. Give me a couple times in the evening on those nights, because I can't meet anytime after next Wednesday. But I'll be happy to meet with you beforehand. Hope you're all doing well. I know this is a real hard time of the year for everybody, and I'm not here to try to make your workload harder. So if there's anything I could do to help you, please let me know. I think these assignments have been really good as far as learning the breadth of this job, and the conflict management and things like that come up continuously. Best thing is to always go with your heart in conflict management, and reserve your opinion. That's kind of a rule of thumb, is to reserve your opinion until you have all the facts when you're dealing with conflicts. All right, well, I look forward to talking to maybe some of you tomorrow night, and definitely everybody by next week. So get your projects ready. If you could send me your project prior to the presentation, or actually I'll send out a note. I'll send out a note on how I want you uploading them so that I can have them available, so that you could talk me through the projects. All right. Well, it's been my pleasure being your instructor, and hopefully I'll have a chance to meet up with you again, and maybe even at your graduation coming up. All right, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.